Jai Hind, dear students. I'm Dr. Preeti Mittal, and today we are going to revise the last part of our tissue chapter, that is nervous tissue. Nervous tissue are responsible for carrying the information from one part of the body to another. For example, when I touch my skin, my brain comes to know about it. When a mosquito bites you, that your brain comes to know about it. So that mosquito bite or the touch on the screen that acts on the skin acts like a stimulus, and that information is taken to the brain by the nervous tissue. The single cell of a nervous tissue is known as a neuron or nerve cells. Now let's take a look about the structure of this neuron. A neuron comprises of a nerve cell body, and this nerve cell body is having nucleus and cytoplasm that is there in every cell of the body. So that is also having nucleus and cytoplasm. This is known as nerve cell body. From this nerve cell body, there are many projections going in different directions. The longest of all the projection is known as a axon. One of the projections, one of the extension from this nerve cell body is very long, and that long projection or long process is known as axon. And there are many small projections also there that are known as dendrites. These are known as dendrite. At the end of the axon, we have the nerve ending from where one of the nerve is going to end, and that information, whatever was there in this neuron or in this nerve cell, that will be passed on to the next neuron then. Information is always received by the dendrites, then it goes to the nerve cell body, and then it goes to the axon. One more thing is there. Your axons are having a covering around them, and that is known as myelin sheath. MYELIN. That sheath, like covering here, that is known as myelin sheath. And because of this myelin sheath only, the conduction or the transfer of impulse in a neuron is really very fast. Fine. So that is because of the presence of myelin sheath that covers the axon. Sometimes I have seen students, when they are prepared drawing the diagrams, they just draw the axon and they draw the myelin sheath somewhat like this. Okay, don't draw it like this. All the myelin sheets should be opposing each other, because actually in the diagram, in two-dimensional structure, it's looking like this, but actually the myelin sheet is like this, my two fingers, one below the other, the three fingers, okay, one below the other. So they are completely encircling that. Fine, that completely encircling the axon. The axon is the inner part through which the impulse is traveling, and the covering over it is the myelin sheath. I'll just shift to side. By that we have completed the tissue chapter. I'll shift to side. You can take a screenshot if you want, but the diagram is given in your NCERT book as well.